Hey everybody, welcome to ColorIt Live. This is where we talk about all things ColorIt and where we show off how you guys, the fans, free your creativity each and every day. So as always, Nyla, I'm here as being your host, and I have my friend back, Amber.
Hi.
She's gonna help me because I still am impaired, still in a sling. It's not been fun, but I'm here tonight, so that's what matters. Want to thank everybody for all of their get wells and always checking on me and making sure I'm doing good. You guys are awesome. So let's see who is here tonight. We got Linda Johnson from Mississippi, Renee, Pam Lindy, the colorist of the month is here. So hello to you. Julie, we got Diana, Angel, Danny, hi. We got Alicia, Brenda, Diane Lynn, we got Barbara Barnes, hi. We got Mary Richmond, Renee, Darlene. All right, Brenda, Barbara, lots of people. Hi, Mary from Kentucky. Mary's from Kentucky. Loud and clear, thank you. I am always worried about the sound, and for some reason, I have a bunch of pictures that I got to process doing this little show. Hi, Julie. Robin's here. She was our colorist last month. Kristen's here. Eddie's here. Hi, Eddie. Vivian. Okay, I think I'm starting to repeat. Sharon's here. All right, so hello everybody. If anybody joins afterwards, I will catch you later. I always look at the chat after, and I always try to make sure I answer any questions and acknowledge, because I just love it that you guys are chatting it up while I'm doing my yapping that I do. So anyway, thanks everybody for coming on tonight. Like I said, I have like multiple screens that I have to switch around to. Like I have to go to my internet, and then I have to go to PowerPoint, and for some reason on Facebook, on my Facebook, it's completely blank. So hopefully everybody is seeing me and Amber good and clear. Hi, Miracle. How is your daughter liking ColorIt? Has she posted anything? I can't remember. I haven't been on as much. I'm started physical therapy, and they're putting me through the ringer, guys. They're really working my shoulder, which is good, but afterward I'm like worthless because it hurts so bad. All right, Chris, try refreshing. If you ever lose me, try to refresh. On the top of your screen, you can hit refresh, and sometimes that'll bring it up. Thank you, Audrey. I got my hair done today. I was finally able to go and get my hair done for the first time in like 3 weeks, so I feel human again. All right, Diane says that she sees us both very clearly. So, all right. I didn't know if you guys noticed, but I already put a trivia question down. It was submitted by one of our colorists who is always with us and always coloring, Cathy Bartowski. And here, I'm going to read it to you because this one just went completely over my head. So, it says, double my number, I'm less than a score. Half of my number is less than 4. Add 1 to my double when bakers are near. Days of the week are still greater, I fear. What am I? So I'm going to give you guys pretty much most of the show to try to figure this one out. I'm sure you guys might be smarter than me, actually. You probably figured it out in no time. But I was like, huh? When Amber read it, I was like, what?
It took me a minute.
I had to read it a few times. So Cathy is really working our brains tonight. So, but then once I saw the answer, I was like, oh, duh. So anyway, but all right, what are we giving away tonight? Our giveaway is a book, and Amber's going to show it. It is Colorful Seasons. So there it is. Shows all kinds of seasons. You got everything from winter to fall and the holidays in each season. So if you want to win, all you have to do is share. And remember that if you want ColorIt to see that you have shared, your profile has to be set to public. So make sure that your profile is set to public so they can get the notice that you share. Share to your groups, share on Messenger, share to your friends, put it out there. We need to increase our numbers, so we can have more people to talk to and find out all the interesting stories. And I kind of slacked this week. I didn't get a caller lined up, and I didn't have a chance to speak to Pam before the show, so I'm gonna have to catch up on all that next week. So, but I'm still, still kind of working out the kinks and trying just to be back and get back in my groove. So, all right. So all you gotta do to win is share and make sure that your profile is set to public. All right, we are gonna start out and we're gonna show your submissions.
Oh, Teresa.
My sister's here. Teresa, hello.
Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa. Awesome. All right. Okay. Uh-oh, Barbara Barnes' car died. That's not good. Not good at all. I know, Jolie, I remember when I was wanting to win and I had to wait that year, it was the longest year ever. I was like, come on, I want to win. Gail's on. Hey, Gail. All right, so let's get to your submissions. And first up, as always, is the Freebie Friday. And remember that if you want a Freebie Friday in your mailbox every week, all you got to do is sign up for the newsletter. Go to ColorIt.com, sign up for the newsletter, and they'll send you that and a freebie picture every Friday that you can print off, and that'll be what we color on Wednesday. So I love seeing everybody's submissions, so let's get to it. Oops, clicked the wrong screen. See, I got too much going on. All right, so Freebie Fridays. And this Freebie Friday was from Cats, Kittens, and Wildcats. And I'm going to wait till it transitions. And it's taking its sweet time. We first have up Barb Farrer. And we got a beautiful orange, bright kitty looking at us with that beautiful orange, and then she's got the yellow, and then the pink goes really well with that. I liked how you did that, and then you incorporated those same colors in the background. So I like how bold and bright. It's a very fun picture. When you look at it, you gotta smile because it just is so bright and fun.
Very cheerful.
Very cheerful. So, and I really like how you incorporated the colors in the background, and no one color just like dominates. Even though the cat is mostly orange, there's just enough of the other colors that it goes really well. So you did an excellent job, Barb. Thank you for sending that in. Lots of hearts and lots of thumbs up, guys. We're gonna see some pretty kitties tonight. All right, next we have Cindy Curl, and she has a very much softer picture. Most likely, I'm thinking she used colored pencils, maybe markers, but it looks like colored pencils. Yeah. But we have another orange and white kind of tabby cat, but this cat has blue eyes instead of green, so I think that is neat. Yeah. Very pretty the way you did the different colors of orange and kind of almost a yellow orange.
The tail's very pretty.
Yeah. Tail is very pretty with the white in it. Looks a little fluffy. Mm-hmm. And then the different colors in the background, you got the green and you got the blue and the pink. So, but that kitty with the blue eyes is very pretty. So Jonathan's here tonight. Chris is here. Awesome, guys. So thank you, Cindy, for sending yours in. All right, next we have Diana Gonzalez, and we have a rainbow colored kitty here. Very creative here. He's got that black face and then those yellow eyes, which really stand out. And then you got the purple and kind of turquoise, and then you go off into the oranges, and got a little bit of black in there. And then I like your background.
Yes, I like your color scheme. I'm old school. I like the Scooby-Doo vibe from your blues and reds.
Yeah. That's the first thing she saw when she saw this picture, Diana. In the background especially, I'll try to show it with my little pointer here. Right around here, it's the Scooby-Doo colors. That's what she said. And I was like, yeah, right, that is the Scooby-Doo colors. So very, very colorful picture here. Lots of creativity. So thank you for sending that in, Diana. Love it. All right, next we have Frances Patricia Martini, and this is from Wild Doodles. And she definitely freed her creativity. I'll let it try to switch over. But she got creative with this picture. Facebook is slow today, guys.
There it goes.
There it is. All right, so Frances, I remember when she posted this in the coloring group. She dedicated it because going back to school. And so she added, this is from Wild Doodles, these little pictures, the bell and the chalkboard, those don't come in the book, unfortunately. But Frances freed her creativity and she put those in there, and I think it goes really well. I think it's a really cool idea to kind of add a little, you know, a little more depth to the picture. And then I like how you kept to a theme. You got the red, the yellow, and the blue. So you got your primary colors, which is what you first learn when you go to school. So I think it kind of completely fits the going back to school theme. And I really like your little touches there, Frances. So thank you for sending that in. All right, so let's move on. All right, next we have Nevin Webster. I'll give it some time to switch over.
I think we were all on the same brainwave with this cat. There's a lot of orange kitties.
A lot of orange kitties, I agree. I had an orange and white tabby cat once. We called him Tiger.
There's the orange kitty.
All right, so Nevin Webster. I love how you have the green eyes and then he's got like a green kind of collar. So I love that. And then the rest of him are different colors of oranges. So that's neat. And in the background, I can see some sparkles.
Pretty.
So you guys know I like the sparkles. So I can see some, even if they're imagined, I see them. But it can't just be me because Amber sees them too.
Oh, yes.
So very pretty kitty. I love the green eyes and the colors. I like how you did that. So good job, Nevin. Lots of hearts and thumbs up. Remember, guys, you can share to win. All right, next we have random submissions. If you guys have a picture and you want it shown here on ColorIt, all you got to do is send it to support@colorit.com and let them know that you want it shown on ColorIt Live or on, you know, sometimes they post it on the ColorIt webpage itself. So, and then make sure anytime you post a ColorIt picture and on any kind of social media, whether it's Facebook or Instagram, make sure you hashtag it, hashtag ColorIt. And that way ColorIt gets notified and we get to see your picture. So our first random submission is from Allison Deki. And this is from Blissful Scenes, and we definitely have a blissful scene here with this well. And I really like how you did this one with one of the things that Amber was pointing out was how one side of it's got a bit of a shine to it. So it's like that's where the sun is. It's hitting it from on the right side, so that's cool.
Super creative. I love it.
And I see lots of, I mean, your flowers are so pretty. You got your orange and yellow, and you got a little bit of purple. And then you even, on some of the flowers, like this one down here, you got light orange, and then you go to a darker orange. That's neat. And I love your little dragonfly. And then I like your sky. I like how you did that.
That is cool.
So it's little bitty clouds just floating behind the well. So wishing well, most likely. Maybe not, since there's so many buckets. I don't think I'd want people putting coins on my drinking water, but awesome job, Allison. Thank you for your picture. Definitely blissful, and I love that shine on the side. All right, next we have Angela Hunter. I'm gonna let it switch. This is Tropical Scenes. And this one is a lighthouse. I know that there are quite a few people out there who love lighthouses. Some of them collect lighthouses. And we have a gorgeous one here done by Angela. And love everything about this picture. Your rose is there at the bottom. And I like how you did the different stones. What do you think, Amber?
I love the different shades of blue in the water, and I thought the way she made the light was super creative with variegating the yellows.
Right.
Very, very good job.
Yeah. By doing that, she has put motion in the picture. You can almost imagine the waves moving, and you can imagine the light going from the lighthouse where it's darker, and then as it goes out, it gets lighter. So that's a great technique to add dimension and just add movement to your pictures. So excellent job on your lighthouse, Angela. Lots of thumbs and hearts for you. All right, Kathleen Beggs is our next one. Try to wait for it to come up. This is from Tropical Scenes. And remember, we got that trivia question. Double my number, I'm less than a score. Half of my number is less than 4. Add 1 to my double when bakers are near. Days of the week are still greater, I fear. What am I? So I keep looking. I'm sure somebody might have answered it, but I don't know.
I haven't seen it.
So, all right. So we are on Kathleen's picture here from Tropical Scenes, and we have a beautiful, beautiful tropical scene in front of us with the 2 chairs with blue and the pink umbrella. And I like how with the lighting, the way you shaded it, it looks like the sun is hitting the umbrella on one side more than the other. That's very good. I like that. Makes it more realistic looking. And your flowers, they're at the bottom. They just, I don't know what it is, but they just look really good. I like that you chose 2 colors and you kind of stuck with that as far as the actual flowers themselves. You use variety with the greens, but the 2 flowers, I think that's a good color combo, and it really comes alive. And then I know Amber noticed something about this picture. Do you remember what it was?
I like her Jamaica themed sailboat.
So Kathleen, if you are on tonight, please let us know, because I want to know, did you make it to Jamaica on purpose, or was it an accident? And if you did make it on purpose, is that because you've been to Jamaica or you want to go to Jamaica? I've never been to Jamaica, but I think it would be really cool just because I want to hear them beat on those steel drums, that music.
Yeah.
So Jamaica me crazy, man. So that's what Amber saw immediately when she saw the picture, and then now I want to go to Jamaica. So, or watch Cool Runnings. I don't know. Exactly.
Love the cool vibes.
All right. So thank you, Kathleen, for sending that in. And if you are on tonight, please let us know that what inspired your Jamaican ship there. All right, let's go to our next one. And I'll give time for it to switch over. Remember to share to win. All right, this one, I'm going to go ahead and just start talking about it, is Mary Jo Romero. And it's from Mandalas to Color Volume 1. There it is. And this is a really, really good job of a mandala, because the way that you did the pinks that go into blue, I really like that effect. And the way it's shaded, it looks like it's opening up. Like when you sit and look at it, it looks like the middle has opened and you're seeing it, come closer to you. So that is a really cool effect. And I know that Amber, she liked the gold part of that.
I love the way she highlighted with the gold. It really just, like you said, it moves towards you, catches your eye. Beautiful. Gold
is such a good color. It just kind of meshes with everything. So does silver, but I have a tendency to use gold more because it seems to catch the light better. All right, Shirley says, Nyla, man, let's go to Jamaica. So Shirley's on board. Who else wants to go to Jamaica? All right, so excellent job here, Mary Jo. This is exactly, when you think of mandalas, this is exactly what you want to see. So excellent. Thank you for sharing it. All right, I'm trying to do this. Whoops, I didn't want to do that yet, but I need to come back to here. Coming back to me and Amber, because we have our first winner for tonight. So Lorraine at ColorIt just sent me the message. And yeah, we'll get to Regina's picture in a little bit. I kind of accidentally clicked. I get click happy. And yeah, okay, there we are. All right, so our first winner for tonight, you win this beautiful book here, Colorful Seasons. This is what we're going to be coloring out of tonight. First winner is Darlene Galoso. I can't quite know for sure how to say the name, but Darlene Galoso, you are our first winner for tonight, and you just won the Colorful Seasons book. There are a lot of cool pictures in there. You're going to love it. There's even one, I think, if I'm correct, that's got like an old truck in it, which I think is really cool.
Ooh.
So, and then again, like I said, it's got the picture that we're going to be coloring tonight. So, congratulations to Darlene. So, Darlene, all you got to do to claim your prize is send an email to support@colorit.com. Make sure you include your address and your phone number. So they can make sure they get you that book. And as soon as you get it, I want to see posts in the group, and hopefully we get to see some of them here on ColorIt Live. So anytime you guys, if you have a picture and you have like a story or anything behind it, like for instance, when Darlene gets this book, when you color a picture, you know, put in the notes, hey, I won this on ColorIt Live, so that we can, you know, kind of see a story behind it. And if there's ever anything that you want, like, you know, when you're coloring it and you think of somebody, let us know. I love hearing about you guys and what inspires you. So don't, you know, anytime that you have a picture, and if it reminds you of your mom, or if it reminds you of, you know, somebody else, I want to know. So if you want to share it, I definitely want to hear it. So, all right, we're looking at Regina's picture now, and this is from Colorful Seasons, which is the book that we just gave away.
Yay.
So Darlene, when you get your book, you're going to be able to color this picture that Regina I can't say it right, has colored here today, and it is a beautiful picture of this black polka dot striped umbrella. This picture is always so cool. Every time I see it, I love that umbrella. I think it's neat, the polka dots and the stripes together. So I like all of your shading. The way you did the flowers are all bright and cheerful. And the leaves look soft. They kind of have a shine to them. I like that a lot. I like your big yellow sunflower there, and the beautiful blue little butterfly setting on it. Really pretty. Like your rose there on the very top.
I think I see sparkle.
I see sparkle too. So she got some gel pen in there somewhere. Definitely like in the black, I think. It looks like there's some shine to
pink.
it. Yep. And then Amber noticed the bird's wings earlier.
I love the way she went from the orange to the pinky purple. That's just beautiful.
Yeah, it just hits the tips just right, and definitely makes those birds, they look like they're moving, which is excellent. So good job, Regina. I think you did an excellent job. Thank you for sharing it with us. I love your flowers, and I love your birds of the feather. All right, next we have the ColorIt Weekly Theme Challenge. And since it takes me so long to talk about it, we're going to go ahead and click over. All right, if you want to, you know what? I need you guys, if you have not joined this group, it's called the ColorIt Coloring Book Group. It's the ColorIt Coloring Books. That's the group's name. I don't know why I can never say that correctly. But okay, go to on Facebook in the search engine, put ColorIt Coloring Books, and you are going to go and you're going to join this group. And this group is awesome. You're going to meet your new friends here, and they love ColorIt just as much as we do. They're there if you have questions. They're there if you need inspiration. And one of the things that you get to do once you join is you get to enter these wonderful challenges that is done by Nicole. And she makes a different one every week. So this time it was, I forget now what it was because I already clicked on it. Home. Why did I do that? Let's see if I can. Yeah. So I'm kind of. Yeah. I can't go back, I don't think. I can go back. Yay, I learned a new thing. I told you guys, when I started this, I did not know anything. AJ had to teach me everything, and I'm still learning, as you can see. Okay, so home is your sanctuary. That is the theme. That's very important, because that is what you guys have colored. So, all right, now I gotta let it get back to Anita's picture. So we had a beautiful picture here from Anita Scott, and this is from A Colorful Christmas book. Very popular book, so if you like it, you better order it if you want it before Christmas, because they always go out. So Anita, as always, excellent job. Very festive, makes me feel cool already. So December has arrived here on ColorIt tonight. So thank you, Anita, for taking us there. All right, let's see our next picture. All right, we got Brenda Green.
Ooh, I see purple.
I see purple too. That's our favorite colors. You guys, if you guys gonna post anything, that's one of the first things that we're gonna notice. If it's got purple, me and Amber are gonna see it. So Brenda, excellent job. This is from Around the World in 50 pages. And this page that Brenda has done is from Holland. So I love, of course, that dark purple, those rich purple tulips, especially against that green. For the longest time, that was like my two, everything I colored was purple and green.
I have the books to prove it.
Yeah, we colored everything purple and green. I had a blanket, my mom crocheted me a blanket, it was purple and green. So Brenda, when I saw your picture, it made me think of my blanket that my mom made me, the purple and green blanket. So, and I love your windmill house there. It looks nice and rustic. The reddish color doesn't detract from the flowers, but you definitely see it. Very peaceful picture, which is what I think Holland, when I think of Holland, it's a very peaceful place. So love it. Great job, Brenda, and thanks for putting that purple in there for us. It always makes us happy. All right, next we have a picture from Jean Duvall. I'm pretty sure Jean's here tonight. She's usually here. If not, that's okay, but I believe she's here. And this is from the Native American Spirit book. Another really cool book. It's still kind of new. I haven't, I think I've colored maybe 1 or 2 pictures in it. It's because it's still new. And if you guys haven't got it, you need to get it. It's a really cool book. And Jean, you did an excellent job here. So many things I could point out. Hi, Jennifer Dahlstrom. I'm glad you made it. All right, so Jean. Oh, we have our second winner, and then we're gonna come back to Jean's beautiful picture here. Hopefully I can click on the right thing. I'm using my left hand, and so that's what I'm gonna blame it on, because I'm not really good with my left hand. So we're gonna come back to me and Amber, and remember, you're winning the Colorful Seasons book. It hasn't came up yet. There we are. All right, so our second winner for tonight. Oh boy, I think that they like to pick names just to see if I can stumble my way through them. Okay, all right, the winner for tonight, the second winner is Danny Endell Asted. And if I pronounced that wrong, I'm very sorry. I'm not good with names. So second winner for this book, Colorful Seasons, is Danny Endell Asted. So I'm thinking maybe that might be 2 people, Danny Endell, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. So, or it's just a really cool name. But you are our second winner. Congratulations. All you got to do is send an email to support@colorit.com and make sure you include your address and your phone number. Let them know that you are a winner from ColorIt Live. So congratulations again to Danny and Dell. All right, we were talking about Jean's beautiful spirit, Native American spirit book picture here. Let me see if I can click back on it. All right, my left hand is doing okay. All right, I don't even know where to start here. First thing, I would love to know what you did with your clouds. I don't know, did you like use some kind of puff paint or something? But
they look very fluffy.
They look fluffy, and then they even got a little shine to them. And I love that sunset in the background. I like how you did your mountains and the different browns and grays. Really gives depth to that. And then I like at the bottom, I had to look a little close, but you can see some sparkle on your water, so it looks like you used some gel pens.
Pretty.
Like that. Makes it look like little sparkling stream. The light is hitting it just well. And I think your teepees are really pretty. I like I know Amber really likes the turquoise and brown.
I always like turquoise when it's a Native American picture. It just grabs my attention.
There's something about it. Just Indians, you think turquoise. And so I like how you put that in there. It's very subtle, but it still stands out because Amber was able to see it first thing. So excellent job, Jean, as always. Love your Native American spirit. All right. Thanks for sending that in. Lots of hearts and thumbs for Jean. Next, we have Jolie Johnson. How are you doing tonight, Jolie? We have, this one is from Blissful Scenes. We have a little camper here. Looks like a really happy little place. I mean, it's a small place, but you look like you could be perfectly content here. You got your radio, you got your tea, you got books, and then you got your apples, and you got a wine with rose, so maybe some romance later. I don't know. Somebody's planning something. I've got some rose and wine.
And it's purple.
So it's going to be some good wine. I like how you did your apples, different colors. We got red, yellow, green. And then I've seen this picture multiple times. You guys know that. I've seen it lots of times. But I've never noticed the beach ball until this picture. I don't know what it is, Jolie, but the way you colored it, I guess, I was like, oh, there's a beach ball too. So I'm thinking maybe this is close to the sand, maybe by a beach because the kind of the beach chair. I don't know. There's lots of details in this picture, and Jolie, you have hit every single one of them down to your butterflies. So excellent job. And I really do hope there's a little bit of romance later for somebody, because got to have some wine and a rose. It's got to mean love, right? All right. I'm going to try not to ooh and ah this picture until it comes up.
Yeah, that's hard.
All right. Okay, now
we
can go ooh and ah.
Gorgeous.
Because it's purple. So
love it.
Cathy Bartowski. I always butcher your name. Bartowski.
That sounds good.
She is the one that gave us our head thumper, our trivia question.
Oh, the brainiac.
So, yeah. Kathy is the one that has twisted our brains and trying to figure this out. So we are going to, I don't know if anybody's guessed it, but I'm going to answer it real quick, and then I'm going to talk about this beautiful purple house in front of us. Okay, so the trivia question was, double my number, I'm less than a score. Half of my number is less than 4. Add 1 to my double when bakers are near. Days of the week are still greater, I fear. What am I? So I'm going to give just a few minutes for people if they want to answer real quick.
Oh, there's a couple
Mary
guesses.
Kate says is it number 3? Jonathan said 6. So I'm going to say 1 is right. So, all right. I'm going to go ahead and announce the winner. Jonathan, yes, it is the number 6. But Kristen got it. All right, so.
They're getting quicker than I did.
I know what you guys are. I didn't get it either. I'm like, what? I had to read that quite a few times. She was really trying to stump us. Shirley and Brenda got it too. All right, so good job, Cathy. Thank you for sending that in. And thank you for this really pretty picture from Blissful Scenes, because it's purple.
I love all the different shading she did. So pretty.
It's just so neat how it's kind of got a little blue, and then it goes to purple, and then it goes to pink. That's so cool. I always wanted a tree house. We had, lots of trees. We could have had one, but I never had one. And I think if I had one, it definitely would have been purple.
Oh, yeah. It makes me want to go get in a tree house.
So this is so cute. You won us just by doing the purple, but you did really well with the other things. I like how you shaded your plants there at the bottom. You got the different colors of green. You got a happy little cardinal there, and then you got a happy little bluebird, and then you got right in the middle a wise old owl. Oh, and there's an owl at the top too on the right. I just noticed that. I see these pictures a million times.
Oh, cute.
And it's got little gray eyebrows. I like that. So,
I like the lanterns.
Yeah, lanterns are fun.
I like fire.
Yeah, she's a little pyromaniac here. All right, so thank you, Cathy, for your purple treehouse and your brain twister. Definitely made me scratch and have to think about it. Jennifer, if you can't see other people's comments, try swiping to your left or right. But I can't see people's comments on my iPad when I watch ColorIt Live anymore on my iPad. I have to use my phone for some reason. I don't know why. So, all right. Next, we have a picture from Mary Richmond. I hope Mary's here tonight. I love seeing Mary's pictures. And this is from Dogs, Everyone's Best Friend.
Oh,
and
so cute.
We got 2 dogs here that look like they are ready for a bath, which I have never had a dog that wanted to take a bath. So whoever owns these dogs is very lucky because they are waiting and ready. So, not sure what kind of dogs these are. I don't know if they're St. Bernards or they look really furry.
I don't know.
I think by the end of it, you would have a clogged drain.
They look very lovable, though.
Yes, very lovable, especially the one that's kind of like sitting there, got its head on the tub. So I like this picture, Mary. I like how you did the blue and purple drapes, and then the kind of blue and purple flowers. And then I saw that the tile on the floor is different shades of purple, so I like that. And then that old-fashioned tub, I like that. That's really cool. You did it kind of like a greenish color, and then you got the metal part being black, so that's neat. So, as always, Mary, thank you for sending in a picture. Lots of details, and those are 2 happy pups waiting for their bath. I can't even get my son to take a bath. All right, Chris says Newfoundland, and so does Pam, Newfoundlands. I don't even know what those. I've heard it, but I guess. Mary Kate thinks Spaniels. I think they're kind of big for Spaniels, but maybe it could be. All right, we got Mary Thomas. I know Mary Thomas is here tonight.
Beautiful colors.
This is from Blissful Scenes again, and we got our happy little camper here. She's got her red rose, but it's a blue bottle of wine, which I like. She's kind of got a little blue theme going on. She's got the blue bottle of wine, the blue lantern, the blue tea kettle, and some blues in the flowers. So I like how you did that. I like your apples. You got mostly red and yellow, but you got a few green ones in there. That's neat. And I like your butterflies and your birds. And then the way you did the background looks like a really pretty blue sky. Looks like a beautiful day. So listening to the radio, reading some books, drinking some tea with your pup right there in the middle. So thank you, Mary, for sending this in. Always like to see your work. Very fun picture. I see something different every time you guys send one in. All right, we got Miracle Dunkel Berger, and I know she's here tonight because she just commented on Mary's picture, said it was bright. So how's Faith liking ColorIt? Has she posted anything? I know I said that already, but I haven't been able to check the comments. So I'm going to have to make sure I look and see if Faith is either with us or if she has been able to join the group yet. All right, so Miracle, let's talk about your picture. This is from Colorful Christmas, and this is at night. So nice black sky, but then you have that very warm, inviting house with all the lights on. My dad would be freaking out, all the lights on at night. So beautiful house. I like your decorations. I like how you kind of went a little, you didn't do the traditional red and green. You got red and kind of a gold, and then you got some red and blue. So I like how you mixed that up. That's really neat. And Amber liked the way you did the wood.
The fence, it gives it depth to do the different shades of brown like that. I love it. Yeah,
it looks like actual wood. It's not just one color, but it looks like the definitely made out of wood. So good details. Lots of details in this picture if you sat and looked at it. The different colors of rocks, the way you did the walkway. So excellent job, Miracle. I'm awesome. Glad that you sent that in. So Christmas in December, or no, what is September?
Yeah, it's still September.
It's still September. All right, let's see here. Okay, why isn't there? Okay, Robin Northrup. our colorist of the month for last month. It's Pam this month. Last month it was Robin. And
there
this
it
is
is.
from Colors of the Decade. And we have a very retro kitchen here. And I have not done this picture yet because it intimidates me, because there's just a lot going on in this picture. You got the, because back then everything was very busy looking. You got the wallpaper, and then you got the linoleum. So this picture can be kind of overwhelming, but Robin, you did it beautifully. I like your color palette that you chose. I like that color of green with the different colors of pink. I think that's really neat.
Do I see sparkle on the countertop?
Definitely
Pretty.
see some sparkles and some shine on the wallpaper. So it looks like maybe you used either I don't know if it's a glitter pen or maybe the metallic one, because it looks more metallic to me. So I think that's really neat. And then of course you got Mom. She's been baking all day, but she looks perfect in her purple dress. So as the moms back then, they made us look like slobs, but they always
Betty Crocker.
Yep. Betty Crocker did it with a smile and her hair fixed with pearls. Yeah, I'm doing good if, I have matching shirt and pants. So, but thank you, Robin, for this picture. Love it. I'm glad that you've done it. I am definitely going to have to try this picture, but I still don't know what colors I would choose. I just don't know.
Definitely says 60s. I love it.
Yeah, definitely retro. So, one of my favorite books too, by the way, Colors of the Decade. I actually gave a copy of Colors of the Decade to Amber. So, and she has yet to finish the picture. So someone needs to get on that.
I know.
Because everybody needs to see you finish a picture. Which she did finish her cat picture, which I will take a picture of and make sure I show you guys that. The cat picture that she did like 2 weeks ago. All right, we have Sandy Westcott, and this is from Blissful Scenes. And I need to hurry up because I'm running out of time. As always, we have the cute treehouse again. This one is red, which I see a lot of, I think that's a very popular color. So, and it looks really good against the green. So that's a really good choice. And I like your purple and pink flower on the reefs there. You made your bird on the mailbox. It looked like a blue jay. So I like that too. How some people will do a blue jay, some people will do a cardinal. So everyone does their own little thing. And your owls are brown, where the other picture we had gray and black owls.
I like that she did the windows a nice warm yellow, like there's a nice comforting light inside.
Yeah.
It's very
inviting.
Comfortable.
So definitely a blissful scene, Sandy. Thank you for sending that in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click on the next one. And then I'm going to we have another winner. I hate doing this with my left hand, guys. All right, we're going to talk about the colors of the month in a little bit. All right, our third winner for tonight of Colorful Seasons. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Colorful Season, there we are. All right, our third winner for tonight is Melissa Bluebell. I'm going to say Bluebell. I'm going to say Bluebell. I'm sorry, Melissa. But you are a winner, so congratulations on that. Melissa, all you got to do is send an email to ColorIt, support@colorit.com. Let them know that you are our winner, third winner for tonight. Make sure you include your address and phone number so they can get that sent right out to you. All right, so I'm going to have Amber go ahead and open up to the picture, and I'm going to talk about our colorist of the month. And like I said, I didn't prepare well, but our colorist for 4 whole weeks is Pam Lindley. And we have a picture from Traveling Mandalas here. And this is one that she chose. You're going to get to see the ones I choose in the next 2 shows. So Pam Lindley was the colorist of the month. I chose her because she's always on with us on ColorIt Live, which I appreciate. And she's always chatting it up in chat, which I think is great. I like it when people interact with each other. So that is why Pam is colorist of the month, and we're celebrating that. So thank you, Pam, again. for always being there, for being active in group and here on ColorIt Live. So, all right, I'm going to try to get my left hand to work, and I'm going to try to get it back to our color picture that Amber's going to be coloring tonight. That's not the picture. Here's the picture, and I'm going to hit transition, all with my left hand. You think I'd be used to it by now, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm definitely a right-hander. I can write with my left hand, legibly.
Oh, I can't.
But I can't do other things with my left hand. I was trying to cook the other day, and it was like such a pain. All right, so again, congratulations to Pam Lindley for being our colorist of the month. All right, so here is our picture for tonight. If you do not have it, all you gotta do is type in colorit.com/falling for you. Falling for you. That's neat. Colorit.com/falling for you. I promise that I do look over this, but it's sometimes when I'm reading it, it's like I read it for the first time. So, all right. And this is from the book Colorful Seasons, which we're giving away. So that's really cool. And Amber's already got started. She did a pretty sunflower here. So she wants to learn kind of how to shade. She wants to learn how to show that there is light in the picture. So we've decided, the first thing I told her that I would do is pick a side where you want your light to be coming from. Sometimes it can be right in the middle facing the picture. Sometimes it can come from the top, the bottom, anywhere you want. So I think Amber has decided to do it from the right side of the picture.
Yeah.
So we're going to start that, and she is going to color it. Can you guys guess the color? Da, da, da. Purple. So she's going to do purple. What color purples are you going to be using tonight?
I have CO43 is my darkest, CO38 is my middle, and then for my lightest, where the light will be hitting, will be the CO26.
All right, so CO26 is going to be the lightest, and Robin's got to go. I understand. I hope you feel better, Robin. I'm glad you were able to stay for a little bit. Hey, Deb. Hi, Olivia. All right, so Amber's going to be coloring this picture. We're going to be trying to learn kind of how to do a light source. So we are going to start with the lightest color pencil, and we're going to sharpen it first. And I told her their ColorIt pencils can be a little tricky because their lead is soft like butter. So I told her the best way to do it is put the sharpener in the right hand and the pencil in the left, because then there's not a lot of pressure put on the pencil tip. Because their leads are so soft, also in the production sometimes they can get broken. So this is one way that you can sharpen the pencil in a way that it doesn't break automatically. It takes a little bit longer, especially if you're not used to using it that way, but I promise that you will have less breakage if you do it that way. Another good thing to do is use an electric sharpener. Electric sharpeners usually are pretty consistent in the way they do it, so that it does break less. So we're going to start with the lightest color, and what I would do basically is I would color pretty much, like up to that point. I would start at this side and kind of just go down. I'd like almost like a triangle.
So like that?
No, opposite. Kind of go with the crease,
like
almost.
that?
Yeah, but not exactly with the crease, but like you just showed. So just start coloring that way, and I'll let her do that. And I have some trivia, and I have some. I have a joke from Mary Kate, and I have I think it's like a trivia question from Sandy McDade. So let's do Sandy's first. Sandy McDade's her trivia question is, what is further away, the moon or Florida?
I liked this one.
Yeah, this one made me chuckle. So, what is further away, the moon or Florida? And this is the answer. Florida, you silly. I can see the moon from here, but I can't see Florida. So, that is cute. So, thank you, Sandy, for sending that in. If you guys have a trivia question or a joke or a limerick or a poem, send it to me or send it to ColorIt and they'll pass it on. Mary got the joke, Florida. So yeah, Florida, because you can't see it, but you can see the moon every night. All right, and Mary Kate Moore, she said, remember you guys, she said last time on the show that she would give us a joke. And I said that you guys were all witnesses to that she said it. So she had to deliver, and she delivered. So here is her joke. Why is a bee's hair sticky? So think about that. A bee, like a bumblebee, buzzing along. Why is a bee's hair sticky?
I didn't get it till you told me, but it's super cute.
Yeah, it's super cute. Let's see if anybody else gets it. So Amber's coloring with the lightest color. And you guys, you don't have to do this all at once. You can start with your lighter color, go to your darker for a little bit. If you want to go back to your lighter, you can. Usually it's good to start with the light one because you can always go darker, but you can't always go lighter. Remember though, that if you do mess up a little bit and things get a little too dark, an eraser or there's pencils that are erasers, you can take that and lighten it up a little bit. So if you ever get something too dark, try an eraser. It doesn't mean that the picture is ruined. You just got to use a little bit more creativity to fix it. So, all right. And I am, okay, we got some people guessing beeswax. That was my first thought too, but that's not it. This is something that they use. Why is a bee's hair sticky? I'm gonna let you guys give a few more guesses. And let's see here. I have to apologize to my ColorIt team because I have messed up the trivia questions. So I'm gonna tell you well, it's page 3 for me. But the next question is going to be about the, let's do this one. No. Okay. It's going to be about the T800 Cyrodyne system. So I'm going to try to give them heads up. All right. We have, okay, Laura Bowman. She said honeycomb. That's correct. Why is a bee's hair sticky? Because they use honeycombs.
So cute.
Combs, get it?
For your hair.
Yep. So that's why they're sticky, because they use honeycombs, which of course is going to make them sticky. All right. So I would go ahead and start on your medium color, and what you're going to want to do is start kind of like almost in the middle of that, because you're going to want to blend it. So you don't want to start right at the edge, because you don't want 3 separate sections. You want to kind of go into the first color. All right, so we're going to start doing trivia questions, and we don't have very long, but I do have permission to go over a little bit. So if you guys want to stick with us, that's great. If not, then I'm glad that you guys made it. So, okay, here is a trivia question. These are 80s movies. All right, the T800 Cyrodyne System Model 101 was the villain in what 1984 movie? Okay, so it's a villain in a movie. Okay, so was it Short Circuit, Star Wars, or Terminator? So it was the T800. So if you're a fan of this movie, you're going to automatically know when you hear T800 what it is. But if not, there are the choices. Was the villain Short Circuit, Star Wars, or Terminator? Gonna give people some time to guess. Pam says Terminator. Kristen says Terminator. Julie says Terminator. I'm thinking it's Terminator. And that is correct. You guys got it right. It was the Terminator. So 1984 movie called The Terminator. All right, I'm gonna let Amber color a little bit, and I'm going to come back to us because I have our fourth and final winner. So Amber can keep coloring, and I'm not going to make her show the book because I only have one copy of it. Our fourth winner tonight for Colorful Seasons, which is the book we're coloring from right now, our fourth winner is Karen Tuckman. So congratulations, Karen Tuckman. You are our fourth and final winner for tonight. Send an email to support@colorit.com with your address and your phone number, and they will get that sent right out to you. And then please make sure that you let us see your creativity. Make sure you post it in the group or send it to ColorIt so that we can see it here on live. So congratulations, Karen Tuckman, our fourth and final winner. So we're going to go back to some trivia and coloring, and then I'll do some announcements. I might actually do the announcements and then I'll do a few more. Okay, I'll do one question, announcements, and then I'll come back. All right. Okay, one of my favorite movies from the 80s. In the movie The Goonies.
Ooh.
Which, let me know, I don't think we did this question before, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so in the movie The Goonies, what did the Fratelli brothers do to escape jail? Did they pretend to be dead, pretend to be poisoned, or did they pretend to have a seizure? So, I don't, if you guys have seen The Goonies, it starts out with this guy escaping prison. He's one of the Fratelli brothers. And he was in jail, but he escaped. How did he do that? Did he pretend to be dead, pretend to be poisoned, which I think would end in being dead, or pretend to have a seizure? So, how did the Fratelli brother escape jail? So with that, with the color, as you go darker, you're going to use a little bit more pressure as you go throughout that, and then but what you guys, one good thing to do is if you start out light, you keep going over until you get the result that you want. So sometimes you have to go over it a couple times before it really shows up, because sometimes it's not as dark as you want, and so you got to darken it up a little bit. And so that's why it's always best to start out light and then just kind of work your way through it, getting darker each time. So me and Amber, we used to exclusively just use crayons, so coloring with pencils is still kind of new to both of us. All right, we have Pam guessed seizures, Jennifer said he pretended to hang himself, and Deb said seizure, and Jonathan said pretend to be dead. So technically Jennifer has it completely correct. He actually pretended to hang himself, so he pretended to be dead. So she must have seen the movie, because that wasn't even, I mean, it was technically an option because he pretended to be dead, but the way he did it was by hanging himself. So Jennifer Dahlstrom got that right. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to do the announcements real quick. So in case everyone needs to go to bed, because I know it's getting late on the East Coast. So I'm going to do the announcements while Amber is coloring her beautiful purple hat. All right, you have more ways to win. Color It Live is not your only way to win. So you got Fan of the Month, which is really easy. For Fan of the Month, all you got to do is color any Color It picture, and you want to upload it to their website. So you would go to colorit.com and you would upload it. You would put in colorit.com/contest. And this time they're looking for pictures that are done in fall colors. So, you know, you got your browns, your oranges, your golds, reds, all your fall colors. You could even, technically, purple and orange are, you know, Halloweenish colors, so you could use those colors. So, but 6 winners will be chosen, 3 chosen by the Color It staff themselves, and 3 will be chosen randomly, and you win a gift card to Color It. So that is Fan of the Month. All right, monthly giveaway is another way to win, and the prize for that is the Colorful Scriptures coloring book, which I don't have to show you, but you can go on their site and you can look at it. Excellent book, really pretty. It's definitely on my to-buy list. I'm going to get it eventually. So if you want to enter to win the Colorful Scriptures book, go to colorit.com/giveaway. So colorit.com/giveaway. And that is the monthly giveaway. And those winners are announced weekly. There's multiple winners. So they give away quite a bit of books. And they're announced weekly on social media. So you'll see it on Facebook and you'll see it on Instagram. So it is officially 1 minute over. So as you see, Amber's building on her colors. Most likely she'll go back to the medium, add a little bit more to that, and then she'll go back to the light, add a little bit more to that, and eventually you'll see a nicely shaded picture with depth, not just a flat picture. So hopefully, like I said, I will take a picture of the picture she colored last time and let you guys see that, and when she finishes this one, I will take a picture of it as well. So as you can see, as she's coloring, you know, she doesn't just stop and start with another color. She actually kind of overlaps them so that they do blend. And I know you guys can't see it as well, but here I can see it a lot better. The light purple is, but unfortunately that's not transitioning very well online. So it looks a little bit more choppy online, but her actual picture, it's smoother. You just can't tell. So, Angel said good night to Nyla and Amber.
Oh, good night, Angel.
So, yeah, Jennifer, yep, I can't win either. Not for a while. All right, so, okay, I'm going to do one more question, and I'm, you know, I can let my ColorIt staff, my Lorraine and Leah, let them go. So because they've been working, they're tired, they want to go home. So thank you, Lorraine and Leah, for helping us out tonight. They always have my backs, just like you guys. Yeah, Pam says it looks blue on hers. So,
really?
But yeah, and when I'm looking at it, it's purple. But yeah, even my board that she's coloring on technically is purple, but online it looks blue. So, good night, ladies, from Donna. I will definitely tell Jeremiah hello. So, he has orchestra on Wednesdays, so he kind of gets home and he's kind of tired, but you'll see him again. He'll be back because Amber's going to want a night off every once in a while.
Oh, I don't know. I really like this.
She might be. I think we have her sold on ColorIt, guys.
I think I'm addicted.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but she has been in the group. She's been looking and seeing all your guys' work, getting all kinds of inspiration. All right, our last trivia question for tonight. And then I will let you all go go to bed or whatever you're going to do. So, last question. Again, this is an 80s movie. In Ghostbusters, who was Rick Moranis' character supposed to be? Was he the Keymaster or the Gatekeeper? So, in the movie The Ghostbusters, there was the actor Rick Moranis, and his character was supposed to be something. And these two people, once they got together, this whole event, this catastrophe was going to happen. So, Rick Moranis, was he the Keymaster or the Gatekeeper? Pam says Gatekeeper. Julie Cole says Gatekeeper. Catherine Rebecca Davis Harris said Gatekeeper. PJ says Gatekeeper. All right. So far, nope. All right. Nope, guys. He was the Keymaster. I believe that was it Susan Sarandon?
Yes.
In the movie? Yeah.
It was her baby.
Susan Sarandon was, yeah. Brenda says Key. So yes, Rick Moranis was the key master. So you kind of have to think that as a male-female kind of thing. One's the key, one's the gate. So he was the key. Yeah, you just see when we watched that. When we watched
Blonde
that
moment.
No. When we watched that back in the 80s, we were young. We didn't know.
Oh,
but
well, yeah, that's true.
Now that we're older, we know that that was a girl-boy thing. The guy was the key and the woman was the gate. So that is our last trivia question. I promise next week I will be more focused. I take my pain meds at night. So Donna, I do feel better. And I'm so glad I did the show. Thank you, Suzanne. Judy said it was key. She's correct. It was the key master. All right, so yes, Sigourney Weaver. Thank you, Catherine. I'm not good with even actors and actresses' names, so if you guys, don't take offense, because I can't even get people who's famous right. So anyway, Amber's going to finish this picture up throughout the week, and I will make sure I post it. Thank you guys, as always, for tuning in. I don't know about you guys, but Wednesday is the highlight of my week. Even when I don't feel good, and I'm like, oh, I can't do it. But then I do it, and then I'm like, I'm really happy I did it.
Especially this week with all the purple. Loved it, everybody.
You guys, yeah, it's like you guys are coloring for us. So that is cool. Either that or purple is just an awesome color.
I think so.
I think purple is just an awesome color. So, all right. So good night, Brenda. You're welcome, Diana. Thank you, Chris. She knew it was, oh, yes. I said Susan Sarandon, and Catherine and Chris said it was Sigourney Weaver. So you guys are right. So.
Oh, yeah, it was Sigourney.
Yeah, they kind
of look like.
It's been a while since I've seen it, so.
Well, I've seen it recently, so that's bad on me.
Yeah, like she said, she is a blonde, so.
Well. Used to be.
I blame it on the fact that we have kids.
Oh, yeah. I
don't know about you guys, but I got a lot dumber when I had a kid. It's like they sucked everything out. So good night, Mary. Good night, Pam. Good night, Diane. Thank you guys for tuning in to Color It Live, where we show off how you free your creativity each and every day. So we'll be here next week, hopefully. And I hope to see you, and we will see you on the ColorIt page and on the ColorIt coloring book group.
Yes, keep sharing. I'm loving your pictures.
I want to see journals, people. I want to see pictures of your journals. I know you guys are coloring them, so I want to see them. So, and also, if you have done this picture, I'd like to see that as well. And if you have recently won from ColorIt, let us know that, because I sometimes forget because I'm Space Case. But, all right, Diana joined, so that's great. Good night, Elizabeth, or Liz. Sorry, she's going to be Elizabeth to me, but her name is Liz. My niece is on tonight, so.
Oh.
So,
hey,
you never
Liz.
say hello to Liz. I saw your dolls earlier. They're so cute. The big eyes. At first I thought they were kind of creepy, but they're starting to grow on me. They have the big heads, So, all right. Good night, guys, and thank you so much from ColorIt.